Welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Trails Beyond the Horizon with Kellador. We found ourselves a new tag-along last time, so we're going to go check out a couple points of interest now that we have our new guest. Let's see what we've got. What's at the Swallow's Nest? They're sleeping. Oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't this... You probably already looked into it a bit, but welcome to Montmartre, my source of room and board. You hungry? We can have them whip up something quick and simple. I'm good. Hiya, new girl! Ah! What's this kid's deal? Meet the owner's granddaughter and future poster girl of the bistro. I'm Yume. You look really cool. What's your name? Jorda. You'd have to be a real weirdo to think I'm cool. But you are! Your clothes are all black and stylish, and the way your hair's got blue stripes mixed in with the purple is super chic. Really? Well, I think your hair's a pretty color too. And the badge, star patches, and scrunchie are snazzy touches. Thanks! The scrunchie and patches are from my mommy, and the badge I got from Van. Now that you mention it, yeah, I saw it in a trinket shop in the 4th district. Man, though, what an honor to have my gifts ranked above the old Gromps. Don't get too big for those britches, you delinquent tenant. How's about you don't sneak up behind people? Mommy, Grandpa, yeah? Just a moment now, you're a friend of Van's, right? Yume seems fond of you too. Won't you let us treat you to a meal? Save yourself the trouble. I'm not even hungry anyway. Besides, I'm not sure I could handle how cozy and homey it is here. Sorry, but it kind of makes me want to hurl. Whatever's on the menu smells delicious, though, so I'm sure it's a great place and all that. Hurl? Well, I don't mean to be pushy, but you shouldn't count yourself out before even trying. Creme caramel a la Montmartre. Quit whining and dig in already. Oh, Lucky. I want some too. Grandpa's pudding is the best. You're gonna love it. Right. You're a fellow sweet tooth yourself. But hey, if you're gonna take the freebie, you can wait outside while I do. Sound good? You already made the thing, so fine. I'll eat it. But only as a paying customer. Nope. I won't hear a word of it. Now go on and take a seat at that table there. I'll bring you an iced cafe au lait, too. On the house. Van and Jorda's max HP increased by 20. Well, isn't that spiffy? Hey, Jorda. How'd you like Grandpa's pudding? Super tasty, right? I've had worse, I guess. Boo! No lying. I saw when you tried to hide your face. It had written all over it. Did not? What's this girl's deal? That's Yume for you. An enforcer ain't got nothing on her. Oh, that pudding made me sleepy. Hey, Jorda, come hang out again, okay? Oh, and don't forget to brush your teeth. Do I look like an on-call playmate? Whatever, I guess. Would you like a refill on your cafe au lait, Jorda? No, I'm good now, thanks. You sure are set on fussing over some snot-nosed kid who just took a verbal dump on this place. Montmartre's doors are open to anyone and everyone. No exceptions. Having Van in tow tells me you've got your fair share of tricky circumstances. But I'd love for you to stop by again. Maybe during lunch next time. If I feel like it. I have a little something to bring up to my dad after we close up. Giving Jorda a taste of Montmartre has him in a good mood, so it should work out just fine. He looks every bit as crabby as before to me. Yeah, well, that's just his resting face. Man's only easy to read when it comes to Yume. Well, they sure rolled out the red carpet for this girl, huh? She must be a real special case. Then again, I guess I got a free meal for being one myself. Man, was it delicious, though. I should bring my sister here next time I get a chance. So we're both brother-sister pairs, huh? I guess sharing the stuff you like really is a sibling thing. They sure rolled out the red carpet for this girl, huh? She must be a real special case. Same thing. Did you not get nearly enough attention this weekend, Emoji Cat? You are awful desperate. Something the matter, young lady? You're looking lost at sea. Oh, I was just wondering why you'd bother going out of your way for a total stranger like me. Nonsense. How could we be anything less than hospitable? Yume seems to have taken a shine to you after all. Oh, so that's it. Okay, Pops. Quit while you're ahead. Well, come back again anytime. Yume could use someone to keep her entertained. If I feel like it. This is our base. The Arkwright Solutions office. Nobody asked. What? Did you forget something here? I'm not about to hang around and chat with your friends, so don't get any funny ideas. And yet... How about it? View's not half bad, right? You can even see Trion Tower over that ways. You're overhyping. Still, I guess it is pretty. Alright, and with that done, let's go scout around elsewhere. Looks like Riverside's the place to go. Oh, look who it is.
I apologize for calling you so late. Is now a good time to talk?
Hey, Altina. Sure, no problem. Work just wrapped up for the day. Much appreciated. I'd like to follow up on the matter we previously discussed. The team in charge of the Garten project, the Crossbell branch of the Epstein Foundation, contacted me. It seems they've successfully secured a route of attack into the second domain of the Grim Garden. That was fast. Though I guess it's only natural with a pair of geniuses on staff. You really are well informed. You don't appear to have anyone else present, and we're in no particular hurry. So you're welcome to address this at whatever time is convenient for you and your group from tomorrow onward. Of course, if you're busy and need to deprioritize, that's perfectly fine too. Well... I'd like to show a couple people around the place, so we might actually get to it tonight. Kind of busy at the moment, though. I'll give you a ring if things line up. Acknowledged. Then, if you'll excuse...
Where's that Zypha standard communication unit again? I just want to give the default settings a quick check before we touch down.
It's, Actually, could this wait a moment? I'm in the middle of a call right now.
Oops, sorry. I'll just bug someone else about it. Hey, Crow!
I don't recognize that voice, but I think I can piece the situation together. Hi, Lapis. Well, I'll have to ask that you refrain from prying too deeply. In any event, please get in touch if you decide to take on the garden. Goodbye for now. Whoo, boy. Things must be pretty hectic over there. Pretty sure that was an aircraft engine I heard. No doubt they're making their way on site right now. Stuff's probably about to go down here, too. But I had to squeeze in some virtual reality work when I can. Should be able to access it from any of those remote portals out and about. Riverside. Not smelling anything particularly off, but let's do a sweep anyway. If the scent's cold here, then what's the point? Sounds like a total waste of time to me. Call it cliche, but leads can slip through the tiniest of cracks. And even if none turn up, I've got a friendly face in the neighborhood. Won't hurt to drop by. For what? A social call? Doesn't really do your whole toughest nails shtick any favors. On a separate note, this district's portal is over that way. Might be a good idea to take care of it while making our rounds. Grimgarden's second domain has been unlocked. Second domain must be completed during the current patrols. Okay. Well... First up, what you got going on?
Strike your fancy? Thanks.
Welcome. We've got the talk of the town performing tonight. Vega. The two members were actually professional singers before, so their singing and stage presence are both outstanding. New idols are as rare as shooting stars, so don't miss them.
Oh, it's that idol group I keep hearing about. Huh. They're not so bad.
Huh. Wouldn't think it was your kind of thing. Want to stick around and watch a bit?
Angie invited me. Everyone's really enthusiastic. This live performance kind of reminds me of graffiti, in a way. Each and every person is giving it their all. Compared to them, It's no surprise Vega is this good when everyone's been talking about them. Their dancing and singing are flawless. But it feels like, I don't know, like they're not totally in sync? What am I saying? They're professionals. I shouldn't think like that. Now that I'm here, I'd better cheer with all I've got. Woohoo! We love you, Vega. Wait. Is that Master Yun Ka-Fai? Is that Reen's master? Hold on.
So this is the fabled idol culture, eh? I hadn't expected it to be quite so captivating.
Who's the old graybeard here? His clothes are Eastern, if that's any clue.
The vocal quality and choreography on display is above par, and their enthusiasm shines through. But I detect a trace of uncertainty within them. You sense it too, don't you, young man?
Yeah, comes with the territory when you're newly established. I hear they made a hell of a splash with their debut, and their sights are set on collabing with the space program. Also heard there's some intra-agency discord, but they're hanging in there from the looks of it.
See, put another way, their stars alight with vim and vigor, yet dimmed by inner strife and self-doubt. How fascinating. For them, this is but a page in the chapter of life entitled Youth.
Here I thought he was a wise old guru, but he's just some crusty weirdo hopping on a bandwagon. Definitely feels that way. But I don't think we can judge this book by its cover. Man's got his guard up.
Yeah! Go, Vega! Shake it, shake it, shake it!
I stand corrected. Weirdo doesn't even begin to describe him. Yeah, an eccentric in every sense of the word.
Phew, a fine workout. Had I the time, I would have stayed to catch the other idol group's concert as well. Incidentally, young lady, are you looking to become an idol yourself?
I think I would rather die. I'm guessing you aren't from around here. You a tourist or something?
That's right. It's been some time since I've last set foot in Calvard. I'll be leaving Edith after this, though. I only visited this venue to keep pace with what all the young people are into these days.
Is that
I
so?
want kids like you to think of me as a hip and with it party grandpa, you see?
Yeah, that's really not. Sure. Whatever suits your fancy. Suppose Master lets loose in his own way, too. Literally, no one's going to see you like that. But no harm trying to be young at heart, I guess. Now that I've seen things to the end, it's time to go. If Kaede or Kuga find me, I can't imagine how they'd scold me. Huh? Are those names? Yeah, they sound Far Eastern to me. Uh-huh. Well then. Oh. I realized the day I became a shooting star, there's a resonance hidden in our radiance. Woo! Yeah! Unless it's more, metal than pop. But,
Search.
actually, I should...
Search time. Search time.
Nope, nothing. Okay.
Now where?
Uh-huh. The peach mantou was delectable, but those tacos were even more delicious. Now that I'm all filled up, it's time to get it. Huh? What the heck is that? A living, breathing mascot? Oh my! I can feel someone's eyes on me. Do you have business with this here penguin? She's just too darn cute. Someone is watching me for some reason. Do you have business with this here penguin? What is this creature? An illusion? Am I hallucinating because I've been overthinking things? Maybe.
Check out Eddie's deals on.
Welcome. To be honest, I thought Riverside would be a winner for sure, but I guess that's why there's so much competition here. If you can't stand out, you won't sell a thing. Or maybe my lineup of goods doesn't suit the location? Yeah, this is hard. I'll have to think more carefully about where I set up next time.
What's it gonna be? Later.
Later. Good work cleaning up those monsters. Seems she completed today's training regimen successfully. Sounds like she has considerable skill. Yeah, if her fighting prowess has exceeded expectations. Her fighting prowess has exceeded expectations, though her recklessness did require my help a couple of times. I could have fought my way through on my own. That's something we'll have to work on next time. Sounds like it. Winning battles isn't the be-all and end-all of being a bracer, you know. As a supporting gauntlet, you're in a position to protect people. Hasn't your brother told you as much? Oof. I have so much extra fluff, emoji cat. Wait, you know my big brother? Yep, sure do. He's a former A-ranker who trained together with Lahad. Two of us look up to him. He really helped us when we were newcomers. Anchorville's so peaceful because he's stationed at their guild branch. Not that they haven't had any problems, thanks to Almada. That had nothing to do with my brother. He's retired. That's why I'm going to be the one to take his place. I see. She's even more hardcore than I thought. You know, I did hear that something resembling that monster appeared in the Blacklight District. Not that I'm concerned, I'm just curious about how powerful it is. I'll talk to Hazel and see if I can't join the investigation. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Looks like you're a junior bracer. Good luck. Thanks. Are they siblings? They don't really look alike. Now that you mention it, something about this is bugging me. I'm sure you've got your reasons, Spriggan, but you know that dragging a child around at this hour looks... Yeah, I know. We'll get out of your hair. Maybe they're siblings with a big age gap. My brother's 11 years older than me, after all. Watching them walk around together at night makes me wonder why. Is it just me, or is she indulging in some crazy fantasy? Let's get out of here before we're found out. Oh, Elvis, you're B rank, right? Would you be willing to train me sometime? Sure. I guess I don't mind, but it'll be a while until I have any free... Please! I want to get stronger. Your ability to fight isn't the issue. And I don't hate your enthusiasm, but good for you, Albus. The cute newcomer is counting on you. Regina? You promised to train with me until I reached B rank, but I guess you'll be putting that on hold, huh? Fine. I'll just have to make time for both of you, okay? Must be tough being so popular with the ladies. That's the yes man we know and love. Oh well. Training her is part of his job, after all. He's skilled in the fundamentals, but his brain could use work.
Come on by and eat your fill.
Since we got that rocket thing coming up, we've been getting more and more tourists. giving us a crazy amount of customers. Even at night, they just keep coming. Could be Primo's stall that's making this place so popular. Wonder how those kids are doing these days. The ones who used to be regulars. I heard they joined an idol group or something recently and have been getting work. I'm sure it's tough, but I know those young ladies are tenacious. I'll be cheering them on from the sidelines. Lodi. Another day, another goal met. Good work, Selma. You've been getting better and better ever since the competition. I don't know about that, but it feels like I've been shaving my time down little by little. Maybe I should enter the next competition. Knowing you, you could even place next time. That reminds me, we didn't celebrate after the last competition. It was our first time finishing a race. Since I'm free now, why don't we do something sometime? You mean, are you sure? Of course. I'd love to be able to chat at our leisure every now and then. Why is my heart going crazy? Come to think of it, she and I haven't really spent time together since the Aramis Academy Festival. That sure was a nice break, too. Selma really enjoyed it. This weekend will be her reward for all her hard work. I hope she'll let me treat her. We've gone places before, but I'm always the one who invites him. This time he definitely asked me out, right? Like, on a date? I never thought he'd invite me. I can't suppress my feelings anymore. Yes, Emoji Cat, I know you don't want to be brushed, but you can't flop over there and expect any pets.
Good?
Hello,
I figure sweets would be
sweetheart.
way better.
Yeah, agree with you for the most part. There's some cocktails and liqueurs I'm a fan of, though. Oh no, I see that sparkle in your eye. Don't even think about drinking till you're an adult, okay?
Okay, Dad.
I took time to read your work since you're Ms. Jay Segal's assistant. But to be frank, this manuscript is completely worthless. At least your art is still good, if nothing else. Huh? What's wrong with it, specifically? Compared to the works I've shown before, I think this one has a lot of promise. Donatello. Well, I appreciate the idea of combining horror with romantic comedy. There's nothing else I can say that's positive. The idea itself isn't even unusual. Tell me, Woody, since you seem to be the writer, what do you think of classic story progression? I don't really like it. It's too predictable and ordinary. Woody, so that's what you think. I see. That makes sense. Let me be blunt. If you don't change the way you think, then you'll never be able to grow as artists. What do you mean? The rest is up to you two to figure out. I understand. Donatello works as Jay Segal's assistant. His drawings of backgrounds and minor characters are of high quality, but in terms of crafting a finished comic, he's just not there yet. It's just that he and his friend, the writer of this submission, are inexperienced. When he asked what I thought of classic story progression, was he saying I should write something along those lines? But if I do that, then I won't be able to differentiate it from other stories. I get what Cronin's trying to say, but it feels wrong for me to explain it to Woody. In any case, he and I will have to restart from scratch. What you got, Bermotti?
Aw, leaving so soon?
Yo, Bermotti. Come on in, Van. Always a pleasure to have you. Oh, me? Oh, my? And this girl is... It's a long story. I know the bar's open, but do me a solid, let it slide. Bermotti. I've heard that name get thrown around before. You're one of Edith's top information brokers, right? Oh, don't tell me you're a typical van, and on top of your already wild ride of a day. Even for you, taking a late-hour walkabout with one of your bitterest enemies from the society is a bit much. Well, that's just the way things shook out. Same goes for us coming here. Figured an in-person meeting wouldn't be a bad idea for either of us. You never know when to mind your own business. And don't think I can't see you trying to keep me in check by letting your informant here know my face. Hey, my business is being a Spriggan, and I'd say I'm minding it just fine. Well, if you have Van's stamp of approval, then I won't say another word about it. Now that we're acquainted, feel free to make use of my services. If you have anything that needs looking into, my door's always open. I'll even throw in the friend of a friend discount. Thanks, I guess. I hope you'll make use of me in the future. I am an information broker, you know. But you can't come alone when the bar is open, all right? You need to be with a parent or guardian. Or you can come at lunchtime. Yeah. He's certainly out of the ordinary. He's just Bermotti.
Let's do a search.
Oh well, if I can't go down there.
Let's do a search.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, we have new.
That's it.
Catch the new one, catch the new one. Carp. Okay, I only have so much dumpling, so we're gonna save scum this a little bit and get the one we want.
Let's do this thing. That's it. Chalk one up.
Skygill. Still already have that.
That's it.
Oh, come on. Give me the new thing.
That's it. This is a big one.
Nope. It's a big one, but it's not the one I want.
Now where? Let's do this thing.
Come on now.
That's it. Chalk one up.
Azelfish. Well, okay, that's everything but the new one now. You're no good. You're no good. Why are we catching the rarer finds? Sometimes the odds don't make any sense. But they are just odds, so
Chalk one up.
no guarantees. Come on now.
Damn.
Oh, no. Blah. Respond wrong, hit the button too early, lose the bait. No good. No good.
Now where? Let's do this thing. That's it.
Let's go.
Chalk one
Nope,
up.
still not it. Definitely gonna have to buy some more bait.
That's it.
Well, what is Master Yunka Fai
Chalk one
doing here? And is he looking for Reen, or is he looking for Shizuna, or is he just kind of around for the hell of it?
That's it.
Hey, here we go. A pink azelfish. We will take that. Sounds good.
Search time. Let's do this thing.
What do we got? Come on, Pokey. Just where did you get off to? What? You worried about her? I think she's looking for something. I think she's looking for her cat. It's whatever. Just sort of caught my eye. I don't have a habit of sticking my nose into other people's problems. 4SPGs aren't about just randomly helping people, you know. Oh, excuse me. Have you seen my Pokey? Well, she's talking to us directly now. Calm down, Granny. What is it you're looking for? Exactly. Huh? Oh my. Yes, of course. My apologies. You wouldn't know what Pokey is if I didn't tell you. Pokey's the little kitten I'm raising, but I turned around for 1 second and she disappeared. She's quite scatterbrained. I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to her. A cat, huh? Shall we make it a 4SPG? Huh? It's not unheard of for us to take on these kinds of ordinary requests. And besides, you like cats, don't you? You did pretend to be one, after all. We can help her out if you're worried about the kitten. I don't know who you think I am, but I won't deny that I do like cats. Then it all works out, doesn't it? This can double as a convenient test for my new temp. So that's how it is, Granny. If you're willing to pay, we'd be more than willing to help you look for your cat. My, you're like an answer to my prayers. I'll happily accept your aid. I'm getting on in years, so it's difficult for me to look around all by my lonesome. Are you available right now? Yeah, we are. Yep, we're good to get started. But we'll need some more details. Can you tell us when and where the cat went missing? Well, you see, I was just carrying Pokey with me on the subway. I'm sure she was with me when I got off, but not long after that, I noticed she was gone. You were carrying your cat on the subway. City doesn't specifically forbid animals on the subway, just normally people keep them in pet carriers. But that's fine. Sounds like it got lost in the crowd after it got off the subway, yeah? Why are you looking for it all the way over here? Well, you see, that kitty's quite an airhead. She's always getting into strange places before I know it. Still, the first place she checks is across the river. Is that normal? I guess she's on about the same level as her cat in terms of airheadedness. Alright, I think we got the gist. We'll take a look, including above ground. Can you show me your hand, Granny? Do you mean like this? Just as I thought. Looks like the cat left an imprint. Come to think of it, don't cats sweat from the pads of their paws? Could we use a shard search on the footprints left behind by the sweat? Oh, I'm sure I totally not sure I totally understand, but it sure sounds impressive. All right then, I'll be waiting for the good news. Based on what the old lady was saying, the cat probably got separated from her on the subway platform. But there's a chance it made it outside, so we should probably take a quick peek at some of the places where it might be hiding. Got it. And if we don't find anything, then it's onto the platform. Well, let's get this over with.
Well, we're on the clock now. Search time.
The prodigal cat. All right, I'm counting on you to find Pokey.
Let's do a search.
Oof, don't get caught on the wall. It's fine.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
Paw prints, but not the ones we're looking for. And thank the goddess for that. Getting myself through those bars would have been a real pain in the ass. Huh. Figured a place like this would be Stray Cat Central.
Shot
9
one.
types of fish caught. Well,
There you are.
Come on by and eat your fill.
Check out Eddie's Deals on
Search
Wheels.
time.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
seeing some paw prints here, but it doesn't look like they belong to our missing cat. Damn. And the UMT was my first guess, too. Practically a maze of pipes in there. It wasn't in any of the places you'd think a cat would go. So it's got to be by the subway. Well, you'd sure think so. Must have gotten spooked when it separated from its owner, but it'd probably hang around for a while. Let's head to the platform and take a look. No paw prints here either. Could it be that she never came out? Yep, this basically confirms it. Gotta be on the platform. Really? Oof. Yes, we will go down to the subway platform. Attention passengers, please be aware that the train at track 1 is returning to the train yard and will be out of service. Looks like there's still a few people around. Probably spooked her, then off she went to shake in some dark corner. Sure hope she didn't crawl into anything dangerous. Come on, let's see if we can find her with a shard search. She's still on the train.
Let's do a search.
Almost certain of it.
Now where?
Looks like the cat got back on the train. We gotta grab it before the train leaves the station. Yeah, the cat's probably still hiding, so let's try another shard search.
Bingo.
Bingo, bongo, boingo? Hey, Tabby girl. There she is. Looks like all the noise scared it back onto the train. Glad we were able to track it down. Now let's... Huh? And there it goes. She slipped right by me, but I'll get her next time. Come on. Don't be scared. Meow. Oh, good job. Not good. It's okay. Leave it to me. Well, that's one way to grab it without getting close. Just in time. I was worried someone would see us. Gotta say, that's a damn useful power you've got. Very versatile. Depending on how it's used, I bet it'd be a huge help in my line of work. Can you please not talk about my abilities like they're a handy tool you found? They're like a part of me. Well, either way, job well done. And the cat's okay? She's shaking a bit, but she doesn't seem hurt. If she's this calm, then I'm sure she isn't injured. Makes sense. But it really does seem awfully calm, huh? If it feels that safe, then it must have gotten close to you quick. Close. To me. So this sort of thing really happens. She can even feel close to someone with hands as bloody as mine. Well, no reason to stick around here any longer. Let's head back. You and the cat will both feel more at ease once we get it back to the owner, right? Pokey! I'm so glad you're safe. Don't you ever run away like that again, you understand? Just where did we get separated? The cat was still at the subway. Not sure why you didn't start the search there. That's all thanks to you this time. Granny, I can tell you without a doubt that it was this girl and her shadow who saved your cat. Hey, you don't have to give her the details. You're so annoying. Is that how it is? I ought to thank you for all that hard work, young lady. Here, have a candy. Thanks. Is it just me, or is this candy kind of weird? Cinnamon candy, huh? It's sort of a bitter treat. And it tastes just like it sounds. There's something slightly spicy about it. But that's what brings out the sweetness and cinnamon flavor. I see. I'll consider it something to look forward to then. I'd heard you sometimes get these kinds of easy jobs, but didn't really believe it. Just don't forget, I'm still a hard-boiled kind of guy. But you sure look happy to have helped out. I won't deny it. That's that, and this is this, right? Hey, what are you smiling about? Oh, nothing. Guess this means you passed my test and can enlist as a temporary assistant. May not be for long, but I'll be counting on you. You're throwing me for a loop here. Well, whatever.
Mission complete. Or whatever.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Still not level 1 on law. Okay. I'd heard tell, but tutoring time really was wonderful. Absolutely. We should be grateful for Rooney's help. Thanks to him, Earl's been putting more and more effort into her studies. Oh, but I hope she hasn't been bothering Lolo. Not at all. He's shy, so having Earl to play with him has been a big help. Rooney gave us tutoring time today. My mom and the others who came to pick us up were listening too. It was lots of fun. But it's nighttime already, so I have to go home before Dad worries about me. I never thought a tutoring session would go this long. Thanks to you, I finally get math. It's easier than I thought. Well, you're a quick study once you learn the trick to something, Earl. It makes teaching you worthwhile. Maybe I should try to become a teacher after all. Rooney, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Rooney helped tutor me after class today. Thanks to him, I understand math a lot better now. To pay him back, I'm gonna hang out with him today. Sometimes I provide tutoring time to the kids and talk to them about stuff that interests them. But even I get nervous when I'm asked for something so suddenly. I'm glad I was able to pull through. Maybe I should try to become a teacher after all, but how? Even now, I find myself thinking about the sister I was close to. She was serving the chapel of Cray Village when that nuclear weapon. Surely she's with Arusha now, along with the other villagers. I've got to be strong so that I don't make her worry. Now that I think of it, I'm pretty sure the one who set that bomb off is Jorda's father. Even though they're related, she's apparently never met Dante's. Well, best not to pry. All I can do is pray for Sister Belicia's soul and watch over her younger brother. Rest easy, sister. Lashkar is doing well. Oh. Is it any wonder the Central East seems so interested in the Republic's space program? Many regions over there have been suffering from desertification, Elsheim included. Space program's observation of the barren land to the east might help explain the cause. It's the hope, anyway. Personally, I can't wait to see what happens. Suffering of many regions in the Central East has been attracting attention, but even if we could discover the cause of desertification, the state of things there would still be tense. We must try to ensure no conflict arises as a result of our actions.
Now where?
Still nothing.
Now where?
That's a lot of fish.
Let's do this thing.
That's a lot of fish.
Let's do this thing.
Okay.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot. Let's do this thing.
Nope. They look pretty good in the first half of today's dry run. They can just maintain that pace and we'll be looking good. For sure. At the very least, they might even top the rest of the amateur teams. If they're going to do that well, then it'd be awesome if they could manage to challenge the pro teams, too. It's just too bad they threw caution to the wind and now have to deal with this mess. Won't be winning anything if we can't fix these cars. If they hadn't gotten big heads and challenged the pro teams, they wouldn't be able to top the amateur bracket. No way is Lucio going to give up after coming this far. I just hope they'll be able to participate in the actual race tomorrow. Somehow. Lucio and Graham are at the point where they could potentially place really high. But what matters isn't potential. It's whether or not they perform at the actual race. I wonder what tomorrow will bring. Man, both cars look way worse than I thought. Lucio's tumbled so bad the body's completely trashed. And Graham's engine is toast since he hit that wall head on. Can anything really be done in time for tomorrow? Now that I've seen them, their cars are in way worse shape than I thought. There's just no way they're going to be able to figure something out by tomorrow. Don't be too pessimistic, Heidi's. You crushed their spirits. They're working on a plan with the old man right now, so let's just trust in him, yeah? You're right. There's no reason to be so negative now. It's pointless to be negative now. I trust in Graham, Lucio, and old Bradley. What are you going to do this weekend? You still planning to watch? Well, I really want to, but I don't know if I should. I don't think I'll be able to enjoy tomorrow's race. I get you, but if we can figure this out and tomorrow's race goes well, then you won't have any trouble having a good time. After I went through all the trouble of tuning your rides, you had to go and make a mess of things. I'm sorry. I feel bad about it, but I can't just give up. Please, old man, help us compete in tomorrow's big race. I'm asking too, Uncle. You understand how they feel, don't you? When you put it like that. Still, fixing these in a night just isn't feasible. Well, we're not out of options yet, but whether or not they'll work depends on the two of you. My engine's toast, but the body's more or less intact, and Lucio's car... Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying? I see. That could work. Talk about an interesting experiment. All right, the two of us will join forces to take on tomorrow's race. So please, fix our cars. Teaming up with you isn't such a bad idea, Graham. We can both have a chance for revenge. More importantly, we can both win glory. If you're both that determined, then I'll help you. I'll finish your car in time for the race. It seems like you've got an idea in mind, Uncle. But what could it be, and how are they going to be teaming up? Graham's a hell of a competitor now, too. Teaming up with him every now and then wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll make up for that loss together. If it means we've got another chance, then I don't think teaming up with Lucio's a bad idea. Let's give it a shot. The old man can definitely finish our car by tomorrow. If anyone can fix it by tomorrow, it's my uncle. I just want to know why Graham and Lucio need to team up. I didn't think it was possible, but could it be? There really is no cure for stupidity. But I guess I can help treat your symptoms if you've made up your minds. It'll cost you, though. Fine with me, old man. Sounds like I'll have to pick up another part-time job. Strapped for cash, too. Maybe I can see if he'll work with us on a payment plan. All right. We will wrap up there and pick up tomorrow with some time in the Grim Garden. See how that goes. I'll see you then.